Hello, everyone. Welcome back to twitch.tv/RedMeatGames. My name is Steven. I'm the community and marketing developer here at Red Meat Games in the beautiful, gorgeous Halifax, Nova Scotia. Today, we're going to be playing We Happy Few. It's another Canada Media Fund supported indie game, like our very own Bring to Light. Look at this beautiful poster here. I will be joined by Reed soon. He's working on it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna bit of housekeeping. You can see us every Monday on mixer.com/redmeatgames, where we like to play our own games. In the future, hopefully, we're gonna do some more behind the scenes, look at us doing some art, doing some programming. We'll get other people on here, hopefully, but a lot of that's in the works now. And on Thursdays here on Twitch, we like to stream other CMF supported games to sort of highlight other Canadian indie success stories and games made possible through the support of the Canada Media Fund. We've played Guacamelee, because that's how you pronounce it, Outlast, The Long Dark, River Bond, some other ones. And we'll have many more coming up in the future. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I should take a look at the chat. Oh, look at that. Look at that whole viewer. And it might be Paul. We're not sure. But, yeah. I'm going to start by going over some facts about We Happy Few. 'Cause I'm really interested in the behind the scenes about how a lot of these games come to be. So We Happy Few, of course, started as a Kickstarter campaign way back in... I feel like I want to say 2015. I'm not sure though. Or 2016. I feel like it's 2015. Let's check. Announced as part of the Gamescom conference in 2015. Oh yeah, I remember that because that was the one where people were like, "This is the next BioShock," and every game where you pick up a pipe at the beginning and is first person is automatically compared to System Shock and BioShock. But I picked it up as part of when it launched in early access, which on Xbox was called Game Preview, and it was one of the first game preview answers to Steam's early access, because at that time it was half the price the final game was going to be. So I was like, hey, it's just a cheap pre-order, check it out now. And then I forgot about it for a bunch of years and then played it when it ultimately came out. But yeah, so it's cool looking back at these things. Like, you ever go back and look at old Kickstarters for successful games, like Undertale's Kickstarter or Shovel Knight, I think, was a Kickstarter success. It's really cool to see the evolution of things. But yeah, so for those who don't know, it's an action adventure game developed by Compulsion. The first game I played from Compulsion was Contrast. I don't know if any of you have played that one. It's like a shadow puzzle solving game where you move things, and the way the light casts a shadow on the wall, you have like a shadow version of yourself that you can like do different platforming and puzzle challenges. It was really cool. I really liked it. Compulsion's based over in Montréal, Quebec, Canada. Staff of 40 as of 2018. That's not nothing in the video game industry. Yeah, now it's out on Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. Early access in 2016, so that's when I would have played it. Full release in August 2018, from what I remember. Yeah, first-person role-playing survival with light roguelike elements, because you can get caught or die in different ways, and then you respawn at your little bunker thing. And the premise is really cool. So there was this event during the war that like Britain did some really horrible things, and then the government afterwards, to get people to cope with it, mandated these pills called Joy that you have to take, and they sort of like put a veneer of everything's okay over the world, when in reality things, narrator voice, were not okay. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping into my save file, which I haven't played the game since launch, but I think I was like a chapter in. We're just gonna show off, some of the game. It'd really be cool if El Oridro Pedro was here, but that's okay. I'm gonna hop in. There we go. Ta-da! If anyone in the chat has any thoughts, opinions about We Happy Few, I'd love to know them. Also, our air conditioning unit is going to be on because it's really hot out, as with most of the world. Thank you, global warming. So, yeah. Watch this little introduction here. It's never too late to have a happy past. One of the first games I think Gearbox got into publishing, independently developed with the help of the Canada Media Fund and 7,433 backers on Kickstarter. Another Unreal Engine game. A very distinct visual style. Oof. Oof, that's crisp. I like that. But yes, so you may hear, we're also having construction done on our building. So there are lots of things that could just be causing noise in the background. All right. Yeah, let's jump into this. Happy is the country with no past. So we are playing Arthur Hastings. He was employed by the history correcting people, so he would go into past newspaper clippings and media reports and edit the information so that there was nothing bad in the past. Running away is a perfectly legitimate tactic, as in real life. Histoplasma mushrooms allow you to see things that aren't there. This can be useful. Oof. Just give it a couple seconds. Everyone's just gonna come in. Oh, I remember where I was. I was doing some sneakies. Alright.
We've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night.
Don't get seen. Everything will be okay. Oh boy.
Attention all personnel.
Haha.
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Uh-oh.
Hit the dirt!
Oh no. Ah. I think I am concealed. I'm not sure though. I think we're good. Also, I need health. We need some rancid stew. All right. All right, we got some water. We need healing though. No, I don't think that did anything. Oh boy. I like being concealed. Alright, we're trying to break into this fellow's office over here. Okay.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Oh, I just climbed up on the desk.
And he's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Oh, some bobby pins right on the desk. That's convenient. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Nope, I don't want to do that.
Very bad players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in Taming of the Shrew.
That's a cool looking
There's
clock.
something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
I feel like there's a weird book somewhere. Or maybe up top.
Attention all personnel. If anyone
Uh-oh.
finds Private Elston's compass, please return
Uh-oh.
at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Oh, maybe it's one of these things. Where you play a note and then it opens the door. Nah. Ooh. Note, chord, note.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Alright.
Well, all right, clever clogs.
That was
Hatch.
clever.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
I wish I could close it behind me, but guess we'll just...
Attention all
Wait, why can't I
personnel.
go? Oh, I need to go in the
The
power
very best
shed
players
first.
will be performing
Of
their
course.
play Happy Hamlet at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry,
Thanks for tuning in, Hofsta.
No one
If you paid attention at all, you would know that Thursdays is Twitch Thursdays, where we play other CMF games. But that's okay. You can tune back for Mixer Monday, and we will be playing more Bring to Light. Don't you worry. No, I don't want to do that.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thanks.
Bum 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 bum. Sneaky. Sneaky. Uh-oh. What? How did you see me? I was so cleverly concealed. Uh-oh.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie. Attention all personnel.
Oh,
The
gosh.
intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Eh.
For England!
Oh, wow. That's not good. Uh-oh. I think I can just leave, can't I? Oh, no. I died. Gone on holiday. Huh. That's kind of a cool death screen. Get hit and you might bleed. Advice for real life too. Alright, all the way back here, huh?
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your camera infiltration station. This is not a drill.
I think I can just hide here again. Not sure. Oh, yep. Looks like they gave up, I think. Yeah, I think they gave up. Oh, no. Now I need to go back over there.
This won't hurt a bit.
Uh-oh.
all personnel. Attention all personnel.
Oh, no.
There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Yeah, they're really looking for me, huh?
You don't know that for sure.
Not sad. It's a shame.
Steal a brick. Uh-oh.
Very good, sir. Naval return. Very good, sir. See if I don't.
Just relax. Don't question it.
The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibbs, Ronald China as Pub.
Wait, I got the generator room key. Okay. Lock it behind you. That's cool. I don't know how I feel about just automatic lock picking, but you know the games does get kind of tedious.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
I forgot that it has
Attention
the.
all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a
Alright, let us craft a dirty bandage. And some lockpicks.
replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined,
Need something heavy to get rid of. Hey, the bathroom key looks really familiar. I don't know what came first. Remy Games or this bathroom key. Or steaks. Probably steaks. Ah, yes, the pocket expansion kit. Let's get rid of this.
please talk to
There
Sergeant
we go.
Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
End up with sandals. Just pretend it is for you.
Oh no, do I not need more lockpicks?
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
There we go. Haha. feel like this is a puzzle.
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
Please remember.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Sneaky time. Oh. Hello. I am concealed. How does he not see me?
Oh, this won't happen.
Uh-oh. Gotta go.
They're bombing us again! Oi, that's not yours!
Uh-oh. This looks like a bad spot to be in, huh? Let us take some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What?
They're bombing us
Uh-oh.
again!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean I don't have lockpicks?
Found you! Hit the dirt!
Well, this isn't good. I'm just gonna hide here. I think we're good. It's definitely got a...
Grenade! We beat you once! Beat you
Oh
again!
gosh.
It started! Go back to Germany, you son! Back for more punishment! For England and St. George!
Was that a grenade?
We got him there!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Oh, I died. Okay.
What if they never come back? I wouldn't say that around the Sarge.
I'm
Yay, sir.
concealed.
Righto, sir. Oh,
don't
tell it
feel
to the
concealed.
Marines. Well, clean it again.
I think I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Hmm.
Attention all
I appear to be stuck.
band players will be performing their
I can't move.
Happy Hamlet.
I'm pushing buttons.
All are invited. Don't worry.
Just can't
Happy
move.
Hamlet, no one dies.
It's not my
Okay.
turn.
Well, we'll just quit and rejoin.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was
right.
alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Sneaky time. Go look over there.
Hit the dirt!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again.
concealed. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, there we go. Good as new. They gave up. Uh-oh.
Jerry's in the house.
Uh-oh.
Smoke him out. Throw it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
Hit the dirt.
Ah, man.
Look who's come ashore! Let's give him an ink look!
Oh, there we go. No worries, everybody.
It's a bloody watch out! Get him.
Let's give him an English welcome!
Look there.
What
Get
was
out the Jerry's. Leave. Let it be.
I am concealed. Oof. Call it a big oofer. Eventually, it will go away.
Feeling a bit dizzy.
Oh no, I need bandages.
Slippery damp.
These Jerry's. Oh, hello. I wonder if I can take this guy out. Nope. Oh gosh. Oh, they just dart around, huh? Ah, come on.
Grenade!
I am concealed. Let us throw
Amazing camouflage.
the glass spot.
Whoever that was, they ain't here no more.
All right. Come on. I need bobby pins. If I choke this guy out, the other guy will see. Uh-oh. What? No, I was trying to throw it over there. God damn it. Hello. Oh, man.
It started.
Hey, can I get up here?
Finally stopped. They're here. They're back.
Uh-oh.
We've beat you once. We'll beat you again.
Okay.
Jerry! Hit the dirt. Grenade.
What? I have a lockpick. What do you mean? I got a lockpick.
Grenade.
Oh god. on, man. Ah, all right. Take 3. I just really need a bobby pin. Okay. Just gotta get past this guy.
I did get. No! Ah! The fuck?
Is that it? Is he gonna pass out? I don't know what that did. I assumed a tranquilizer dart would tranquilize him, but... What do you mean? I got the thing. Oh my god. Ah, my god.
Bastard!
I'm back for another meeting.
No. No. Did I just jump over the edge?
Eric, kill!
Come back to
No.
Germany, you swine! They're
No.
bodies again!
Oh my god.
It's better this way. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Well, maybe if you're hiding, you shouldn't be talking. You know what I'm saying? You have enough points to buy a skill. Well, let's do that. Nope, I don't think I can. Alright, I need a lockpick. Warning, you are trespassing. I think I gathered that from the alarms going on. Oh boy. Okay, finally. But that's weird because I picked that lock earlier, but whatever. Alright. We're out of here. Look at that. Success.
Papier-mâché
Ring the bell
tags.
at the back and enter the train
Newspaper
station.
and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
What is going on over there? Uh-oh.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole. For England! Hit the dirt!
What the heck? Where'd he go?
They're here! They're back! Back
Bring it
for
on.
more punishment!
Can I parry?
Attention all
He's gonna attack.
personnel.
Start it!
The court
It's finally stuck!
If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen.
They're here! They're
Nope, no
back!
parry. Doesn't look like any of
Wait.
it. Wait. Yeah. Oh no.
So, this is what shit feels like.
Ha. Get it? How is it down there? Oh, it's over there. Now I'm trespassing again? I think I already came through here. Goodbye. What?
What was that?
What?
I wish I kept in shape. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Alright. Making progress. I guess it's daytime now?
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could afford them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy
Hello,
and the
Reed.
others.
Welcome to the stream.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off
How
that
are you
train.
doing today?
Pretty good. My mouth isn't frozen
God.
anymore from the dentist. So.
I
You
lied
have
my
a-
way off that train.
Updated
I
filling.
wasn't too old to go.
Don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't
Oh,
you hear me?
nice. No, I can't.
I convinced the
just said,
Germans they had my birthday wrong.
So this is We Happy Few.
Yes.
Are you familiar with it?
I know a little bit about this game,
Okay.
but not much. So go crazy.
So it was a Kickstarter success, and then landed a publisher in Gearbox Publishing, and then released August 2018. And now we're playing it,
We're playing.
and it got CMF support.
Nice.
Just everything came up. We Happy Few.
Nice.
Then they got bought by Xbox.
Beautiful.
Yeah, not the game, the like whole studio.
Right. Nice. Yeah, I watched about the first, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And I've been chit-chatting a little bit. Different Red Meat Games team members, but I made it. I made it, and I'm here.
Thank you. We got a lot going on today. There's construction.
Yep.
There's heat.
Yep.
I doubt that.
So this is a game that they're,
Adieu,
I
Artie.
believe, government
Good luck.
sanctioned hiding the past, erasing the past.
So it's 1964.
Right.
Britain did something during World War II that it really shouldn't have,
Mhm.
and all the people have a lot of regret.
Mhm.
And so the government forced citizens to take this drug called joy that
Mhm.
puts like a nice shiny veneer of everything's okay over top of the world.
Right.
And we play Arthur Hastings.
Mhm.
He works in the history corrections department.
Mhm.
So he goes back through old newspapers and edits out the past to make sure there's nothing unseemly in there.
Interesting.
And one day he decides, you know,
This
I
isn't
don't
what
want
he
to do
wants to
this.
do
I don't
anymore.
want to do this. And yeah, now we're out here in Wellington Wells. You can see the big old city out here.
Nice.
Got some cliffs of Dover over there. I don't know if they're actually the cliffs of Dover. We are playing the Xbox One version. It's also on PS4 and PC.
Nice.
It's an Unreal game.
Yep.
Like the engine.
Yep.
I think it's an okay game.
Unreal. You can tell. I can pick up Unreal from a mile away. Like
Yeah.
most of these could.
So I got the game. It was Xbox's answer to Steam Early Access called Xbox Game Preview.
Mm-hmm.
So when it went up on Early Access on Steam, We Happy Few also came to Xbox Game Preview, and it was like $23, and the
Nice.
final game was gonna be full price. So I was like, "This is just a
Yeah.
half off pre-order." And I played it back in 2016. I
Yeah.
played it for a little bit, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe I'll wait till the game's done."
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah.
And so yeah, it's
Makes sense.
still a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
There's a really cool story here I'm really interested in,
Right.
but it's not really clicking for me mechanically,
Okay.
and it is quite rough. Like
Right.
textures take a while to load in, if
Mhm.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like
Interesting.
yeah, but it's ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
So it combines like the survival elements of other games like Don't Starve.
Right.
So
I bet you it runs better on PC.
Most likely, yes. So we have to keep track of our hunger, our health, our thirst, our tiredness.
I like that.
In the middle there, we have the happy face is like, do you blend in
Kinda
here?
happy.
Yeah. The happy face is, do I blend in here? So like when you're
Yeah.
in the city, you have to look differently than when you're in the country and
Oh, cool.
different outfits.
Right.
And the middle is, can people see me?
Right.
And then the last one is, am I making noise or not?
Uh-huh.
Then here's your typical like, what's that called? Where to, like the
Direction.
kind
thing?
of that thing. in
The
every
direction
game.
thing is
Yeah.
officially what it's called. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So see, when I pull my bat out,
Yep.
I shouldn't do that
Play some
here.
cricket?
Because people like it goes frowny face. Because people are like, ah, you got your weapon out.
Right.
But now if you just walk around without it, it's fine. Yeah. So your health is pretty low. I just came off a rough mission. Yeah, it's interesting.
Cool.
I remember people when it got announced at Gamescom like 2015, were like, "Oh my god, it looks like the next BioShock."
Right.
It wasn't the next BioShock,
No.
but it was okay.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be the next BioShock.
I agree.
I do find it funny how games in particular are exclusively described in relation to other games.
Yeah.
You know, we have a Metroidvania, you have a roguelike, a Souls-like is a term now. Something like not something movies don't have, but like movies are genres with themes rather than does it play like this game?
Right. In sports, up and comers and rookies and prospects are
he's the next
constantly compared to he plays like so and so. This is like this guy.
Sidney Crosby's the next Wayne Gretzky.
There you go.
But he wasn't.
Well, that's worth debating.
Ooh. A lot of people say the game's changed so much we couldn't have another Wayne Gretzky.
Exactly. That would have been right where I would have started the
Yeah,
debate.
that's a good place to start it.
My boy Steven Sharp. He's sharp as hell.
I
That's
thought Steven Sharp was like somebody you talked to about sports. I was like, oh, I've never heard of this guy
Good
before.
name, eh?
That is a great name.
Steven Sharp.
That's a good like Bond name.
It
you
is
know
good.
what I mean? Another issue I have is just whenever you make an open world game, obviously anytime you break up with loading screens can be a bit much, but wear your gas mask, yeah. So there's some survival elements, so like we have our crafting screen here. Oh man, I have so many skills I can use. So let's see what we got. What do we want to be able to do?
Ooh.
Unarmed hits to the head leave and have a chance to stagger an enemy.
That looked rough. Oh.
Talk to people to make them trust you more.
Oh. I'm watching the videos here. Oh!
He's down. Heal better. That seems useful. Let's buy that one.
You're an herbalist.
You can carry more. That seems useful too. Alright.
I'm so glad my mouth isn't frozen anymore.
Yeah?
It's just a debilitating feeling.
Also, my favorite thing in these types of games is like, oh no, wait, this isn't the right spot. But you are concealed. Ooh. The eye closes. It's nice. Anyway.
Nobody could see you ever. So what are you actually doing right now?
No, now I'm working with Ollie. He lives in this church here.
Ollie, eh?
Yeah, and so we're trying to get to the bottom.
My little brother's nickname.
What's his like full name?
His first name's Chad. His middle name's Oliver.
Oh,
My
okay.
dad calls him Ollie.
I like
quite
Ollie.
often growing up, or Ollie Fredder. I don't know if that came from something.
Ollie Oxenford?
That's the only thing I could think of. That's similar.
Yeah, so these are wastrels. These are the people outcast from the city.
Okay.
And they have to live in less than great living conditions.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they got kicked out. So people in the city take joy, and
Right.
obviously everything's great, and they just go to their job. And that was us at the beginning of the
Okay.
game, but not anymore. We decided we gotta get out of here.
Right.
So whenever we go back into the city, we have to change things up a bit. We can't just roll in looking like a wastrel.
That's an interesting part.
Talk your way past the body.
Past the who?
This is a body. Like,
right.
British police looking guy.
You got it.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again.
Hate when that happens.
You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, Bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector.
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
All right.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
There's always another way. Life finds a way. Hello.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
That's kind of funny.
Take the card number and sit your ass down.
Joy anniversary. You are concealed. Nice.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Maiden home. Okay.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Uh-oh.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wine, still and wine.
Not even standing in the shower.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mighty yet. God to make thee mighty.
That's really thorough, huh?
Gotta get in there.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated.
It's that easy.
Please
been what?
proceed
Oh,
to the next
decontaminated.
room
I
and
thought
obtain
it said something
fresh,
else.
new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Aha.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Oh boy.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Hello.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh no.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Yo, they just spin. It's magic, Reed. Look. Got some Michael Jackson shoes going on there. Just
Oh yeah.
spinning in place.
The fact that they move at all is kind of weird. Because imagine if they were stepping, but to every direction you look,
Yeah.
it'd still be weird, eh?
It still would.
He's
Big
keeping
pickup
an eye
for
on
sure.
you.
It's never too
Too
late
late
to have a happy past. Ooh, I don't like that. Posters are an underrated part of video game world building.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where do I actually get it though?
Mood booth. Take a joy, man.
Alright, what do we like? Chocolate, vanilla? Oh, I guess we just take strawberry.
Whoa.
We didn't even get a...
Whoa. Whoa. Joy makes you happy.
Oh, man.
The Germany that fills your overdose of several penalties to combat gravity and conformity until they're repaired. Drugs are bad
It's
because...
true. It's a whole game about drugs. How do they do memory loss? What do they do? That's interesting. I wonder what that is like in the game.
Yeah. Ooh.
That feels entirely too good.
Take a seat.
Norma's calling. I'm gonna answer on the stream.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hello. Hey Norma, how are you? I'm good. I had a cavity filled, so my face has been
Excellent.
frozen.
Sit
I'm
tight
doing that,
and enjoy
sitting
the
on
show.
Stream with the stream with Steven right now.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering,
I'd stand
how
up and
can I
walk away.
fit in better in
Pardon?
Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along,
Norma are going to
if someone tells you it's a lovely day,
social
agree
media
with them.
people everywhere.
Because of course, it's
Across
always a lovely
Thank
day
you,
in
Nora.
Hamlin
We
Village.
love you.
So don't be afraid of talking to people
We give you
first.
cyber
We'll
hugs.
appreciate it.
Cyber hugs.
I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked
cool.
people have
I'll be
almost
back.
no influence
No
at all in
worries.
society.
Hi, Norma.
And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Okay. Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Uh-oh. I was paying attention. I didn't know we were going to get tested.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should A. Say hello hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B, visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C, the eyes, the eyes.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
I guess.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Escape.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashville, what question did you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes.
my regards. No one slices like he does. There has been some confusion about the pass required to enter. There has been some confusion about the pass required to enter the city centre of. To obtain your pass, you simply need to present yourself in person. A recent photograph.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Oof. Isn't this wonderful?
Lovely day for it.
Oh,
The last time someone
it's been a
Lovely
while,
day for
hasn't
it.
it? What a lovely day to promenade.
Should clear up soon, I imagine. So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. Lovely day for it.
Did you
Couldn't be better,
about
thanks.
Constable
I'm so
Rossetti's
looking
wife's
forward to
cake?
the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Looking good.
Don't you just love the smell of mutton?
Lovely weather.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
Why on earth would you want to?
There you are.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
All right.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one last night. Best stay
How have you
in.
been?
All right.
All right.
Right-o.
I'm blending in.
Lovely day for it.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You flirt.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a...
Lovely day for it.
There you are.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant.
There is some history
Boss.
here.
How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Oof.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Oh.
You won't get away with it.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oof.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? Lovely weather.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
That was ominous.
What happened to him?
Move along, please. What?
Well, I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the Joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it.
We're in the city now. We are blending in.
Hello.
Play a lot of survival games, Reed.
Yes, I do.
What do you like?
My favorite ever?
Yes.
Resident Evil.
Like the first one?
The first one.
The mansion where you're like the camera flips down the hallway and then you're walking towards it and away from it, and
that's correct.
Tank controls. It's
something about it.
Okay.
I still love it.
Did you play the remake of the second one this year?
Yes.
What did you think?
I loved it.
It was pretty tight, huh?
Very tight.
Very tight.
Yeah, I've been pumped for that for a while, man. Now, next, I'm most pumped about the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, that's coming.
Can't
March.
friggin' wait. Yeah, man. But yeah, I really enjoyed the RE2 remake. It was fun. It was scary. Made me feel nostalgic, but obviously with updated controls and everything, it was nice to enjoy that.
You can still play with tank controls, right? I'm
No.
pretty sure there's no option for that.
Oh, maybe some sort of special unlockable that I haven't seen.
They did that for the Grim
I'm attempting to
Fandango
locate Dr.
remake.
Faraday.
You could play with tank
Can you tell me
controls,
where
and
I
there was a
can find
trophy
him?
for it.
I'm afraid that
And the trophy
information
name
is
was,
not
or the trophy
public
name was tank
consumption, sir.
controls, and then the description was, "Tim made us put this one in."
That's good.
Like,
Tell him where to buy
yeah,
Bobby
that's
Keep
very
above
good.
them, though.
And for heaven's sake, he's not
What's
having
your
a full
favourite
club
survival
again,
game?
is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's
Don't
Own.
Starve?
Well,
Probably the one I
apparently
played the
they're
most.
so
Was it
guilty
Don't Starve?
that Dr.
Don't
Everett
Starve?
being
Oh, yeah.
deprived
It's
of the
like-
liberties, which are the birthright of every English citizen, is gonna get
Another
his arse
Canadian
spanked.
indie game.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives,
there's the
Printing and
style.
Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr.
Nice.
Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular
Nice.
bridges.
Yeah, it's
Two
fun.
requests have already been sent
That's
by
cool.
Miss Big to
Yeah,
you
they
this
just-
year
they had a
requesting
co-op.
this information.
Cool.
If
I
have to
suppose
go back
with
to the
probably
parade,
the definition
Miss
of
King's next
survival
letter
game that
regarding
you're
this
looking for,
apparently
Evil might
deliberate
not
pestilence will
fit
include the
that
name of the last
description.
person I talked to. Will
I
that be
think the
you,
way, like,
Constable,
people
or the
talk
chap
about
who
it
keeps
is,
the
like,
constabulary's
games with-
address book?
In that case,
Things you need to
why don't
upkeep,
take
like
the
your health
elevator on up
and
to
Yeah,
Records?
yeah.
eating and drinking
He'll
and
Yeah.
stuff.
sort you out.
The
Thank you.
Sims.
I shall.
You can
What
die in The
hell is
Sims.
festivals?
Definitely my favorite survival game.
liberties.
Uh-oh,
Made
I'm
all
off
the
my joy.
bridges.
Hey,
Oh, wait a minute. Freddy.
this guy.
That's not.
All right.
Did you hear? Rocky Jack got another one.
impressive.
Last night.
Yeah, that's a good
Yes,
spot.
That's some serious glute strength.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
So Norma
Oh.
called. I just had a good
Oh,
conversation
thanks.
with her. She's excited about our
Play tricks on you, do they?
big
Event.
upcoming
Bring to light related activities.
going down. Good.
Must get back on board.
How old
Yep.
Mr. Hastings?
I'm
Get
30.
excited.
They
I'm pretty
took my
excited.
birthday from another card.
So why are you here?
You just took my brother to the train.
We had a flashback.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hello? No. No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm not. No.
Why are you not joyful enough?
I don't know. I didn't take it, I guess. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
What's next?
Gotta get out of here.
Oh. Get him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has a much better time of it than I do.
Uh-oh. Get him.
Oh, I'm doing nothing.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Put him up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Man. This is a losing battle, I think. Oh, I'm hobbling.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing in here. Hey, oh, I'm gonna talk to this guy. No, they don't.
Hello?
There we go.
Small Bevan said to check where Dr. Faraday's current address.
You broke it.
That's right. I've got records of
man.
everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Oh, I died. Just instantly.
Oh man. So you're like dying, then just have like a conversation?
Yeah. You get one conversation with anyone before you die. Who do you talk to?
Oh man. Wow, good question. One conversation with anybody before I die. Can they be real or fictional?
Fictional works, I guess.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah?
After he lived a life of
Yeah?
acquiring a lot of info.
I thought you were going to do Forrest Gump because he would talk to you forever and you'd never die.
Yeah, that's true.
He would talk literally until he died.
Anyway, sit on this bench.
Oh, man.
How about you?
Anybody?
Yep. There's only one right answer.
Don't mind me.
Oh, who is it?
Just having a bit of a sit
Reed.
Price. I'd say like God or something, just to make sure I knew before I died. like, hey man, what's
What
the
if
game
nobody
plan
showed
here?
up?
Then I'd know. Then it'd be sad, but at least I know.
True.
You know?
True.
All right, we need to get some joy in our system.
I was gonna say Jeebus, but
Uh-oh. Nope. I'm not talking to any of you.
Stop bringing me down.
ooh, I like that animation getting into there.
There we go. Nice. What are you guys fighting me for? I did the thing. Goodbye.
Even citizens beat the crap out of you when you're not.
I guess. How do you put your fists away? Oh, I'm not talking to any of you.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
Ah, man. Can't skip this, huh?
No. It's off.
Unskippable cutscenes
When
are
and
my
what?
favorite.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you
Or you
do.
could talk to somebody you want to like take out
Of the
with you
Hastings.
because you're dying anyway.
Memories playing tricks
you
on
can
you.
use it.
Do they?
I don't know. That's kind of dark, but
Yeah. There's a few people coming in line.
yeah.
Let's get back on board. How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They took my birthday from another card.
So, why are you here?
You just took my brother to the train.
Broadcast for visit. China.
All right. See, now we're fine. Hello,
Yeah,
officer.
what happened before?
I was off my joy, and they can tell.
Dang, man.
Yeah. I don't know, I gotta talk to this guy again, don't I? Hello.
Hello, Constable.
I can't see up this, can I?
Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's
All
current
right.
address.
That's right. I've
There
got
was a
records of everyone's
PlayStation
address
Vita
back there.
game.
All alphabetical.
It was a Call of Duty
I'm
game,
quite
and it
proud of
had
it.
So,
an
where is
unskippable
Dr.
like
Faraday
3-minute
relocated
cutscene
to?
Oh,
at like a boss
I can't
fight,
tell you that.
and every
You're not
time
a
you died,
constable.
you
I guess it
respawned,
would
and
take
the
two of you
cutscene
to
played
make
out,
one constable
which is like,
if you had platform shoes.
yeah, it was bad.
Right.
Remember
Anyone else you'd like me to
Metal Gear
not tell
Solid.
you the address of?
You're very
So
helpful.
something or other for
That's what everyone
PS3.
says.
I would have been playing.
You know, I used to patrol the street.
It's really, really great
it was
game.
lovely.
And you could skip the cutscenes.
Shopkeepers give
Holy
you sandwiches.
smokes.
Ladies
They were
flirt,
insanely long.
The warm
and
sun
there was
on
a
your
lot.
coat. One misstep.
So it was kind
and
of like
they
a test
put
of
you in
your
the
endurance to, like,
records
sit through
room.
them.
It's hardly
They were
fair.
cool, but they were
He was breathing when I left him.
Yeah, I feel like Hideo Kojima wanted to be a movie director,
Yeah,
but got into games instead.
absolutely, man.
I follow him on Twitter. He just
Where
like
do you think
constantly
you're going
tweets
then?
about
We're
movies
not
he's
open
watching.
to the
Yeah.
general public.
Well, I'll never
Bugger all.
forget playing Metal Gear on PlayStation 1. And that was the most cinematic experience I'd ever had in a game. Just the way the credits were unrolling and the cinematography and everything, and it blew my mind, man. And that's to this day one of my favorite games I've ever played.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Righto.
I need to take somebody out so I can.
And Final Fantasy VII is very cinematic as well.
I still have never played Final Fantasy VII.
Like, not at all?
No,
You must change this.
it's like I just never got into the Final Fantasy games. But
Right. It happens.
I watched a couple hours of Final Fantasy 15.
Right on. Honestly, I played, I think, a little bit of 3, and then like 7 and 8 were like pinnacle for me, and then everything else, I just.
If they're alphabetical,
I'd listen to
maybe I can
soundtracks, but I'd
find Dr.
never
F's address
purchased or played
myself.
games.
F for Faraday.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Spotted. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Goodbye.
Right.
Oh.
That cutscene.
Let's go here. We'll never get in. Ooh. Oh wow. Think I can punch him through the door?
Maybe. Yep.
I feel like that means they can punch me through the door.
They sure can. Oh, maybe you didn't hit him.
Maybe I didn't.
I thought you did.
Interesting. Am I safe in here, do you think?
Yep. But for how long?
This is kind of whack. Need to hide somewhere. Oh, the siren came down. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he's kind of flipping between happy and
Yeah, it's jiggling.
weird. Oh, you're fine now.
Ta-da! Okay, I need to get back into the thing.
You forget it.
Nope, nothing. Oh, he's not gonna move, is he? Wait. We're gonna. Oh, he's right there. Hey, I'm back on my joy. I don't know why. Alright, apparently they're around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
The name of.
What are you doing there?
Hello.
No downers here.
I'm not a downer.
You
Oh man. This is rough.
You're killing it. Close. No. Close. Oh. Nothing. Just sit in the corner,
Hey,
curl up
what's
in a
that?
ball. Ooh.
Children. Oh, it's a flashback. Germany has sweets.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... The radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, yes, it really does.
What did you say you had to find?
I'm trying to break into one of these filing cabinets and get name of somebody who moved. Oh no. Don't look at me.
Can't hide from it.
Yes, I can. Aha, I got
He
it.
certainly does have this place
Goodbye.
organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
We got it. It's a bit rough, but that's okay.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
I like how you don't get to choose what flavor.
Yeah. It's like you have options right in front of you.
Yeah.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh, cute little lady.
Generals to the common Tommy trotting through the mud. But you already know the lesson, Mrs. Town.
The one bummer about the Resident Evil remake is they specifically chose new voice actors that weren't part of the union, so they didn't have to pay them as much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they tried to hush it up, but like the original voice actress for
Reform
Claire
Club.
Redfield.
This is where that chap is
went on
supposed to be
Twitter and
getting
she was like,
spanked,
yeah,
isn't
they
he?
reached out
The
to
one with
me
the credentials for crossing the
and
bridge to
wanted me
Lud's
to redo
home.
the role.
I wonder if I
And so
can
I was
borrow
like,
you.
okay, here's the
Honest
contract.
feeling about
And
this
they were like,
place.
nah. So
Why
they
can't you
hired new
come
people
back?
out of union.
Maybe not during the day.
That's too bad.
It's a bit of a bummer.
Union and non-union projects, man.
It's true.
There's still a ton of non-union projects that elections that happen, of course. But yeah. I guess what's crummy for somebody is probably a wonderful opportunity for somebody else.
That's a big break, getting in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
Come back after 9 p.m. What? Oh, the time's in the top. I wonder if I can sit on a bench and wait. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're all gonna see me. Huh. I need joy.
How did you change though? Like, how did you go from happy to sad? There?
It's in the top left. It's like a
joy meter.
yeah.
And it just goes down if you
Yeah,
don't take your
just
medication.
over time. Yeah.
Point made.
Then you become privy to reality's horrors, mistakes.
Oh no. Then people start to beat you up.
I won't let you bring me down.
Oh, I'm trying.
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh no, that's the bad people.
Imagine that's how society would work for you if you just like forgot to take your pill.
Not great.
You need a chill pill, man.
Yeah, literally. Oh, kind of bad. I think I'm hiding. I don't know if they can see me or not. We're just gonna wait. Oh man.
Is your joy coming back?
Yeah. I don't understand how the joy thing works, but that's okay.
Your doctor.
Oh.
They offered you then.
Haha.
What are you rabbiting about for?
Right.
Ooh,
This guy's squaring up.
somebody.
Oh man.
What's got into
Hello.
you?
I need to find one of those phone booths. There it is. Oh.
You always take strawberries.
Yeah, I don't know why. Honestly, I'd probably take strawberry, but I wish I had the option to pick whatever.
Games should always be about options.
Choice.
Got it.
So you just have to like wait until 9:30. Oof.
Yeah, no way to speed that forward. Now entering Maidenholm.
Big if true.
A few mysteries only become clear when you're in a chemically altered state.
Whoa.
Happiness is a choice.
butterflies.
I see butterflies. Oh man.
That'd be a cool place to visit in real life, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I mean,
if,
not
even if you had to take drugs.
No, not actually live in the world, but just stroll down that street casually in our current world.
Looks like a Disney World attraction. You are now healthier. If only it were that easy in real life.
Yep. Hey man, gym's been going down though. The gym.
It's true. Been trying.
Just resting
We're
with
going
feet.
today?
Yes. I brought all my stuff.
Nice.
My girlfriend's gonna come too. Get
Nice.
a membership.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going today. I gotta play it by ear. I'm feeling tired. It did not mean to yawn as I said that.
It worked though.
Yeah. Feel tired, but I honestly usually don't let being tired like slow me down. I might today.
Oh man. I just need like in a lot of games there's a wait button somewhere.
Wait?
Yeah, like just you
Hurry
can
up
just
and wait?
Yeah.
To let time go by?
Yeah. I feel like I should be able to just
You should be able to like have a nap on the bench or something.
because there's no way we're just sitting here waiting.
Yeah. It looks like every minute is 5 to 10 seconds.
Oof.
I count 6 seconds per minute.
What if you can just take a bunch, stock up?
Yeah, man. Yep. The pill would get stuck in that tube.
Yeah. Yeah, it really shouldn't travel that way unless it's being pushed by like air or something.
Yeah.
Man. It's gotta be a wait button somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know, man. No side quests.
Is there meat on sale?
Can you like beat somebody with a stick?
Hello.
Ooh.
What's up? What's wrong?
Oh, they're onto you.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, wait.
Well, hello, dearie.
Okay, you're the same
Lovely
old lady.
weather. How long has it been?
Very close together.
Dig through the garbage.
Why, hello, dearie.
Accurate. Ooh, rainbows.
Where's the orange and yellow?
I don't know. It's pretty weird looking rainbow actually.
Right, you biv, baby.
Pretty weird.
Oh,
Please
no.
just lie down.
Oh.
Take it with me.
Dang, Steven, you're
Yeah.
savage.
We're just gonna drop him down right here.
Savagery. In the garden.
They'll never find him.
Oh. That was evil.
That's
Rough.
funny. That's funny.
We keep an eye on you. I
That's
Joy
like it.
detector. I better take my joy.
Can't get in there. Oh.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And not less suspicious looks like that. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
We're doing it? We're going in?
Are you
Okay.
here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Okay. So we're gonna impersonate somebody, I guess.
Okay, because I'm a kind and merciful person. I'm going to you catch it.
Actually,
How's the stack up against the other ones we've played so far, Reed? What's your favorite?
That's a good question.
Oh no.
Hey, oh.
Alf. What are you doing up there?
Well, I regret that I wasn't able to see this right from the start, although I was watching the stream from the start. But,
we had a lot of fun with Riverbond with Mert.
yeah. That looked cool. It looked very tedious, though. Oh, wait. No, what's the one you're playing with Mert where you're, like, tethered?
Oh,
and you got the-
Chariot.
That looked very
Yeah.
tedious.
Riverbond's the one we played together.
Riverbond's probably my favorite. What's the other one called? That was the 2D platformer throwback.
Oh, The Messenger.
The Messenger was very cool. I enjoyed that, especially
you
for
are,
nostalgia's
right
sake.
as rain.
And is
Right
there one
as
I'm
rain.
forgetting that we played?
Played Outlast. Played
Outlast?
Guacamelee.
Yeah, I didn't get to play Guacamelee, and I really want to see that.
It's a
actually.
good one. It's a good one.
I've never really sat down and played that game.
It's pretty tight.
What's your favorite?
Not this one.
No.
But I had a lot of fun with Guacamelee.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Outlast too. We're gonna
And
wrap
we're
it up
back.
now. So that was We Have a Few from Compulsion
We Have a
Games
Few, that's
over in Montreal.
Yeah. Compulsion
yeah.
Games Studio.
Now owned by Xbox, so we'll see what they cook up next with
Nice.
that support.
Yeah.
We'll be back Monday with more Bring to Light on Mixer for another Mixer Monday. Tune in for that. And every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, right here on twitch.tv/RemyGames. Thanks for tuning in. If people are still tuned in, I'm not sure. Wait, I got 4. Howdy, Cotton Candy Line. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Didn't see your name. I wasn't watching the chat as dutifully as I should have been. But thank you for tuning in.
Candy Lion.
She was here. They were here last week for The Long Dark. That's the other one we
nice.
played.
And we missed it.
Yeah.
We didn't even say hi till now.
I'm sorry, Cotton Candy Lion.
I feel like we let this person down.
If you want to come back next Thursday, though, we'll be streaming again. So come by, say hi. I don't know what game we're playing yet. It'll be another CMF supported indie game.
I've been hearing a lot of good press about a little game called Mario.
Yeah, you want to play some Mario?
It's called Super Mario. Apparently, you're a plumber.
Yeah.
You walk around this world and you jump on turtles and you hop into these dream pipes and you go down. You travel around all these worlds, and I'm just excited to hear what's
Tell you what, I'll make a Super Mario Maker level and I'll make you play it on stream next week.
I like it.
Okay, cool. That's our game plan, and then we'll of course play a different game. But tune in for that. I'm gonna make a level to impress Reed.
Yes.
There we go. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Red Meat Games, and check out at BTL Game on Instagram and Twitter for some new Bring to Light things very soon.
Cool things are happening.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. Stay the opposite of warm because it's too hot. But
stay cool.
Bye.